Well, hey guys, today is February my ass, March the 3rd, Monday. Just forked the hay up for those girls and got my tire sizes off the back of this thing because the sidewalls are blowing out on that tractor and need replacing badly on the rear tires. The front tires, they can go another year or two yet, so I'd rather not have that blowout on the highway. So anyway, I got tires priced out and waiting to hear back from another place to see which one I go with. But they're going to be BKTs. They're the only ones I'll put on combine tires. That tire needs some air. Like these here are BKTs. They were new in 2017, the fall 17, October. And they still got the rubber pointy, whatever the heck these things are called, on the side. Wear's not that bad on these tires either. Now, we haven't done as much travel with this tractor, grant that, but still, it's not bad. So, anyway, that tire's got a tube in it because the rim had a little hole in it. So we put a tube in last summer, and this one doesn't have a tube. So, anyway, I got tires coming priced out there. So we're going to do that probably in April. Take it over to OK Tire in Shiging. We'll get those installed before seating really hypes up. So anywai, just thought I'd kind of fill you in on that. I got back last night, so that's one of the things I did when I was down south. So anyway, I got a bit of stuff to do today. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get video today, but I'll bring it back when I video next. Sometime. Anyway, see you in a few. So I'm going to show you guys how to, or just the basic steps, I guess, on how to replace the fuel shutoff cable on a Case 2090. This one's a 1983 model. Last year they were made. Basically, I don't think I'm gonna be able to video the steps as I'm doing them, but I'll show you like the basic, idea. And I'll show you what I've done after each step. So first step I got to do, the shutoff cable attaches right here behind the injection pump. So I just got to undo that bolt, and then that bolt will loosen off the clip that attaches that cable to the little lever which controls the fuel on-off valve inside this, which is the injection pump. So anyway, I'm going to get that undone here, and then I'll show you what has to happen next. So talk to you in a bit. Well, I didn't video as much as I wanted to because this thing turned into a big real son of a bitch to get off of here. So this was so we got, oh excuse me, this was bolted down or knotted down, whatever we're gonna call it, from the top, so it prevents this from falling through. But then I tried pulling out, couldn't get it out. What the hell? Well, this one was threaded up here on this side, like here. So, well, I thought, well, I'll pull this top panel off and get it from there. I could maybe get it from down here and inside. Try with the vice grips. No. So, pull all these nuts and bolts out here, pry this panel back, and got my hand in there and twisted it off. So lock washer fell down in there some fucking place, but doesn't matter, it's out. So now comes the grueling task of feeding the new one through, and I bet you that's just gonna be a time and a half, but we'll see. So anyway, I got the old one out here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get time to do it today. It's almost 4 o'clock, so I got other stuff I gotta look at here today, but finish it up tomorrow, and then hopefully we got a tractor that's running again. So talk to you in a few. There. Sorry, 1 second, guys. So one thing I'd recommend doing to make your life about 25 times easier, putting that new cable back through again, is whether it be twine, baler twine, or string, or wire. Wire might be a little better, it's a little more rigid, but to pull it back through the hole down there, so the cable is going to be a, you know, stiffer than the old one that just came out, which is down there. I would highly recommend you tie one end of the cable onto like a piece of baler twine and then pull it through that way, because I think it'll make your life a hell of a lot easier. So anyway, that's what I done. That's all I'm going to do for this afternoon. I got to go do a few other things with the barn and all that here yet. Sorry, just out of breath. But anyway, got that done. So that's the first half of this project. The only thing I have to do yet is, where the hell is it? Here it is. I got to find a lock washer because it fell down inside and I really don't feel like going down there to get it. So, so anyway, I should have one in the shop. So anyway, talk to you in a few. Well, it's just heading in. Nice sunset there anyway. But anyway, gonna put that new cable on the 2090 tomorrow. I don't know, got a couple other things I want to fix. Maybe clean out, maybe do a little, maybe clean out the cab on it, and maybe clean the cab on that thing. Hasn't been cleaned in a long time. So anyway, talk to you in the morning. Look at the concentration. There's a squirrel up at the trees, got cornered. Oh, now he's distracted by something else. Oh, there it goes. Next day, just gonna clean the barn out here. Had some meetings this morning I had to take care of there, but now we're gonna get this cleaned out, get some turn these lights on here. There, that's better. Hey, we got light. Get this done, get some hay moved up in here for the cows. When they eat this down, we can just put another bale up, and then we're gonna go finish that fixing that or put that new fuel shutoff cable on the 2090 then, so at least it'll be operational again. So anyway, I'll talk to you in a bit. Well, it's a really gross day out. It's the next day, and it is absolutely disgusting outside. I'm just at PB Mart. I just went to PB Mart. I had to pick up the car because I had another fucking check engine light come on for like the 4th fucking time. But anyway, got it resolved and looks good now. It's mom's car. So anyway, took my truck in and get it, and now we're just leaving for home here. I never got anything videoed of putting that stupid cable back together. What a stupid fucking setup. Like, I love those Case tractors. Like, you know, for us, it's been really reliable, and you know, for the most part, easy to work on. But that fucking cable had to take, I'll show you guys in the video when I get home, but I had to take like half the freaking cab apart to fucking replace that one stupid cable. And then they put the freaking lever, or like the lever that controls the on off for the fuel like shut off valve and the injection pump, behind the injection pump right next to the block, so you have like about a 1/4 inch of fucking room to work. Really dumb setup. Anyway, well, we got it done. I just have to adjust the cable because it pulled out a little yesterday. It'll take me Dad and I won't take very long, but we needed 2 people to do it yesterday. Anyway, I'll get that all on video for you, but look at this. Yeah, this is totally winter weather. Yeah, we're supposed to get like 1.5 inches of this shit. Isn't that just nice? Just wonderful. Yeah, like we need this flash fucking flooding and shit, and then it's gonna freeze tonight, so everything's gonna be like a nice skating rink. That's lovely. So anyway, better pay attention here. It's gonna turn green here in a minute. So anyway, yeah, we'll talk to you in a bit. Really gross. Yep, really gross. Boy, this is gonna make things slick. This flash freezes tonight. It's supposed to go down to minus fucking 10. That's nice. It's +2 right now. They're talking, I think they had it yesterday we got like 1/2 inch, and today they're talking up to 1 inch. Like, shit. It's ridiculous. So, but anyway, and then after this, it's supposed to start warming up and just be consistently warm, so at least maybe we'll get some some, you know, the garage will snow melt and not the snow melts all at once. So yeah, but anyway, just, yeah, kind of gross. Anyway, get home and once I get that cable adjusted on the 2090 there, I'll kind of go over with you guys what we did and why it was a fight and why we did what we did and zing-zanged around there, and yeah, real good. So, and then depending on time, I might clean out the cab of that tractor too, but we'll see how the time goes, because I'm not sure. It's 12 now and 2-hour drive home. So anyway, talk to you in a few. That tire looks kind of fucked. Really fucked, actually. Both sides do. Wrap. Belting's coming off. There's the shits about it doing this shit, is it's gonna get all fucking icy. It's worse than a skating rink out here, to be honest with you. But anyway, we're just trying to, we got some water coming into the shop a little bit there, so we're just trying to pull the snow back. No, yeah, see, when he backs up, it just wants to fucking spin. So I was hoping we get a little more warm weather, longer time to melt some of this shit, because it's gonna be hell for walking on. But like, look at this. Even the dog's having trouble. Well, not right now, but earlier. Anyway, but yeah, I'll bring it back. We got the 2090 kind of all buttoned up, so that's good. I'll kind of go over that later here. I gotta run, get Dad's truck. It's done at the auto repair guy's place there, or whatever. And I don't think you're moving that, Dad. I think that box of scrap metal's pretty fucking frozen into the ice right now, so we're gonna see if we can move it, but I guess not. It's leftover stainless from the dryer guys that built our dryer last fall. So, oh, there it moved. There we fucking go. Just need a nudge in the right place. Sometimes it's just all it takes. So anyway, we're gonna get that thing moved and pull some of the snow away, and I'll talk to you maybe when we get that done or some other time. Well, it's, I don't know, after 6 or some stupid thing. Never got back. I got that fuel cable I had to wrap it around the bolt there that attaches to the little lever that shuts the fuel flow of fuel on and off to the injection pump. But I never got any more video of that, but I'll get video for you guys tomorrow. But yeah, better part of the afternoon actually got taken up. We had because everything's a sheet of fucking ice. We had to put sand and ashes down all over the yard here and shovel them around and dig out all the doors because it's gonna freeze tonight. There may or may not be snow, and because if it freezes, we didn't dig those doors out, we'd be screwed. So, and then the tarps on the cart, and then the 2 auger hoppers. The auger hopper on the big transfer auger there was full of fucking water, so that's just fantastic. So what we done in turn is I just took the hopper right off the auger there, and then I just dug it upside down and put the auger on a block, so at least it'll drip off before it freezes. And then, well, the little transfer auger was fine, but I'd rather have, if I gotta dump one hopper, I'd rather do it on the big transfer auger. It's a little easier. So anyway, that's 5 minutes of me telling stories. I'll probably talk to you guys tomorrow here when we when I explain what we did with that fuel cable, because it was a royal pain in the ass. So anyway, talk to you in the morning. Ready, so it's the next day. I never got anything videoed yesterday because everything kind of went together in a frenzy, and then I got sidetracked doing other shit. You know how it goes. Anyway, we got the new, oh, if I don't fall down and break my neck. We got the new one in here. You can see here, there's the new one. So that's nice. But it was a fight, to say the very least. Job that they say is so easy isn't so easy after all. Anyway, So what happened is, so there's two nuts. I don't have the other cable here, but so there's this nut on top that goes in, obviously it can stay on top, but then there's a nut and a lock washer below. Well, you gotta feed that onto the cable as you're feeding it through this hole here, and then it goes through a little hole down below, and then underneath the cab of the tractor, and then up along the block. There's a little clip that holds it in place, and then to the injection pump. And I'll go outside and show you all that in a minute. That nut has to be tightened up, so it's so this nut here, top of the nut here, is flush with the sleeve that this this thing slides in and out of. Now, of course, you have to take half the cab apart to get to it. You got to take this panel off. You got to take this panel off. And really, there's a bunch of metal. There's a metal panel here, and then there's if I remember correctly, there's a metal panel in here. Really, I should have taken them off, but I didn't really want to, so I didn't. Anyway, reaching around there because, of course, they make things so nice to get to. Slowly turn it on, then to try and tighten it, yeah, get your big long needle nose pliers in there and turn it. Yeah, that's real nice. Anyway, got that on there, and by the way, the baler twine I had on there worked like a charm. Put that all back together again, and then come out here, get my gloves later, show you guys where it comes out here. So cable comes out, oh my gosh, up through that, down through that hole, down there, and across underneath the tractor, underneath the cab. Then comes out on this side, right through there, that guy there, down here. Now, this was the real fun part. Well, the other was just splendid. But this was extra splendid. The original bolt on there was a 1-inch, 7/16 inch bolt. At least that's the size of wrench I used. Well, I was tightening it on there. Getting this thing in there was a battle in itself. Tightening on there, bolt snapped in half. Oh yeah, that's great. So got another bolt. This one's only 3/4 inch long, and actually it's better because the way they got it, you got to take this lever off the injection pump, and I mean, good luck doing that. So that means you got to take the injection pump off the tractor to do that. So we just put it in from this side. You're supposed to put it in from the other side, but I mean, it's been working, so what the hell. And then, well, then you got to hold it there. Somebody's got to hold this lever back and hold the nut on the other side. Well, somebody's out here with a socket and turns the bolt and tightens it, and hold this wire in place at the same time. And then we had to turn it to bend that wire up so it wouldn't slide forward or backwards when this cable gets pushed or pulled. You guys know what I mean. So anyway, it took longer than they say, or maybe it should have, but hey, it's done. It's on there, so I'm not going to complain too much. But anyway, it was a bitch. So anyway, like I said, I never had any like how-to steps. I'm not the best at videoing stuff, fixing stuff while I'm doing it, but hey, at least I thought I just explained a little bit to you guys, so at least you kind of maybe have some idea of what to do and not to do for if you ever have to do this on your tractors. And these are the same, I believe, as like your 2394s, 4494s, that sort of thing, 2090, 2290. I think they had a different injection pump on the 96 series Case Internationals with cases with the 5.9 Cummins. So because this is the 8.3 liter 504 JI Case engine. So anyway, I think that's where I'm going to leave you guys on that note. Thought I'd kind of give a little bit of a clip. I know this clip turned into a little longer, but what the hell. leave a comment. I like reading and replying to the comments. Subscribe, give a guy a like. You know the drill. All that good stuff. Was going to try and clean this cab out today. I wanted to start getting stuff ready for spring today, but -10 and wind whipping right in here from the west, because that's the west right there. And the wind chill's like -22. So a little different than yesterday when it was pouring rain. So I think I'm going to say, I thought I'd just say the hell with it for today. I had other stuff doing anyway. So anyway, let you guys go there. Talk to you on the flip side. Mint. Tractor still runs good though, 42 years old. 2,905 original hours. Had her since we were new. See you in a few. Talk to you on the flip side.